Yo guys. I'm here. I'm supposed to be here. Hang on 1 second. Let me just turn this off. There we go, there I am. Alright guys, got some music for you. You'll have to let me know if you can hear this in the background. It's coming through any moment now. You see how this goes. I've got a quiz for you today guys. I've got a quiz. It's a Hollywood quiz and it's actors through the ages, so I'm sure you'll know a few. We'll just wait for a few more people to get in. We have behind me playing Easy All Stars and Dub Side of the Moon, which is a bit different, so we'll play that. We'll see if people like it. See what's happening here. Mark just says he's sorting his PlayStation out. I wonder if people know I'm here. I don't even know if people know I'm here at the moment, so I'm going to nip onto Facebook while you guys watch some of these cat memes, and I will go and find somebody. Hey, Tacoma Parkour's in. You alright, buddy? I was just going to go on to YouTube Connect and let people know that I'm live. It's just that my computer takes a long time while doing it. So, yeah, you can see it's like chunking out a bit now. Oh well. Yes, it's time. All sorted. So, remember guys, get yourself a pen and paper, because this one I'm just going to leave running. So it's about 10 minutes and you want to write down your answers as you go. You'll have 10 seconds to answer the question. So the best bet really would be to get a pen and paper and to mark 1 to 25 and just give it a tick or a cross if you got it right or wrong. So that's probably the best way to do it, so you don't have to go and write everything down. And this is for everybody that's watching after as well that didn't catch it live. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in before we start. So yeah, go and let your friends know we're live. Go and let your friends know. Everyone say, where's Louis? Louis is usually here by now. He was going to get his dinner sorted and training and then come back and join us, so he should be here at any time. We should have a few more people in, hopefully. I did advertise it on YouTube Connect and I advertised it all over to my many tens of subs. So yeah, don't be surprised if they all come flocking in at once. Can you guys let me know, can you hear the music in the background okay? Okay, yeah, so someone in chat, can you let me know, is the music coming through loud and clear? You hear it okay? Yeah, but you're upstairs, Mrs. TEZZ. Like you can hear, well, you can hear it echoing from downstairs because you're going to get it delayed. So you hear the delayed version of the music. So Mark says it's sounding good. Yeah, got it balanced with my voice. See, I learned to throw my voice at an early age, so hopefully, hopefully it comes through okay. I will be recording some stuff soon, so yeah, you'll hear my voice quite a bit on some videos that are coming up. That'll be good. I've got some projects in the works, as I always have. You know me, always things on a boil. So everybody hears the music, everybody's good. Let's see if we can get anybody else in the house before we start. So we've got Mrs. TEZZ, we've got Mark, we've got Tacoma Parkour, we've got me. So get a few more people in, give it a few more minutes and see how it goes. I'll take this moment to talk about YouTube Connect. I think I think it's going great. I came back at the end of December, and although things were still rolling around, there wasn't an awful lot happening day by day. There were people coming and going and dropping videos, and there wasn't much interaction happening. But since I've come back, I've pretty much made it a thing that we've got to be interactive and we've got to be helping each other out. We've got to be watching each other's videos. We've got to be supporting each other, giving each other tips and advice and so on. And I think that when new people join the group, as a few did just yesterday and the day before, they're going to see straight away that there's activity happening. It's not boring. It looks fun, and maybe they should throw a question in. Maybe they should get involved in the chat. Maybe they should drop their videos and start doing what we're doing. And it looks good. My plan is working. I say my plan to get you all in there, locked in. Yeah, but the plan is working. We've got a Discord up, and that's not running too fast at the moment, but I fully expect that if we leave it up for a few months and pop in every now and again and do some bits and bobs, that it will pick up eventually. It will attract 1 or 2 people. Hey, look who else has popped in. Hey, another Mark. You alright, buddy? How you going, mate? Today is a quiz for the Hollywood actors and actresses throughout the age. So some of them you'll probably recognise. They're not hard ones. It's not like the character actors from last week. And Immortal Dragon is one of the winners on YouTube Connect for participation. And he also asked for a quiz that involved, I think, cartoons, Disney cartoons. So that's the next quiz I am doing. Although I do have 2 more versions of this quiz. So this is part 1 of 3, but I won't inflict it all up on you in one go. I'll just play part 1, and then next week we'll do something different. Sunday we'll probably do a quiz for Mark that's for Disney classics, as he requested down below. So that's for anybody listening as well. If you want to have a topic covered in a quiz, drop the topic down below, and I'll see what I can do. If I can do it, then I'll put your name in the video, and I'll give you a big shout out as well. So yeah, you get a big TEZZ shout out. How about that? That's not too bad, is it? And when I'm a big star, I'll still be shouting you guys out as well. Not that I'm ever going to be a big star, that's a joke, but yeah, I might get, like I say, tens of people might join. So what have we got? We've got Immortal Dragon, we've got Mark MW, we've got Tacoma Parkour, we've got Mrs. TEZZ. We've got enough to start the quiz. We could do with 1 more. Mark, where's your friend Lou? Where's he gone? Where's Louis? Somebody tell him. He'll probably know a few of these. He likes a good quiz. He really wants to get a few questions right and win one. I can see him really trying. He wants to go for it. Just got to get him in. So we've been here for 10 minutes now. No, I'm not sure. I spoke to him earlier on. I'm sorry about this, guys. My voice is a bit off. I do have a bit of a cold, so yeah. Sorry about that. I'll try not to snivel in front of you guys. Yeah, so if we get 1 more person in, I'll start the quiz, and I'll let you have at it for 10 minutes. Mark, make sure you've got a pen and paper ready, mate, and mark it 1 to 25. And then all you need to do is give it a cross or a tick if you got the answer right or wrong within 10 seconds. So I'm looking at the chat, I'm looking to see if anybody else is popping in. Does everybody understand the rules for the quiz? Just give me a thumbs up in the chat if you do. Oh, I love this music. Nice bit of reggae. Okay. We've got 6 concurrent viewers in, I think. Tacoma Parkour is saying thumbs up. We're looking okay at the moment. So we're just willing 1 more person to come in. Okay, Mark's rolling a cigarette. I don't blame him. We can give it a couple more minutes before we start. Just make sure you've got a pen and paper ready, guys. Like I said, the quiz is around 10 minutes long. It's not too long. I think it's one of the good ones. I'm happy with it. But I also threw a couple of actors in there to throw you a little bit. Not so easy. Okay, 1 more person. Come on, let's will 1 more person into the stream so we can start the quiz. I'll have to get some jokes or something, won't I, guys? What I did was... Oh, everyone's going for a smoke. Everyone's going for a smoke. Alright, and guys, okay, be right back. I'm just kidding, just kidding. I'm going to go for a smoke and leave you guys here, like. No, I'll do that later. Yeah, everyone's going for a smoke, so we're waiting for a minute. Hey, go outside and shout. Go and subscribe to tezzmadethis. Go on his live stream and join his quiz. Yeah, see, Tacoma Parkour's got it right. He had his smoke before the stream. I had a smoke before the stream. I bet Mrs. Tezz is having a cigarette right now, but still, like, everybody's have a smoke before the stream. Right, come on, one more person. We're waiting for Louis. I know Louis wants to come here. I know he wants in on this. I'm not even on Facebook, so hang on a minute, guys. I am going to risk putting Facebook up. Oh, hey! Louis is in the house. I was going to go to Facebook, mate, and track you down and see where you are, because I didn't really want to start this one without you, because a few of us are in. The group's here, we're having a laugh. Got some good music going in the background. Yeah, it's good to have you here, mate. Good to have you. We'll have to start persuading the new guys that it's good to come here, so we can all get involved. And like I say, I can drop a bit of YouTube news at the same time. Earlier on, Louis, we was well, I was, as I always am, I was discussing YouTube Connect, and I was saying that for newcomers looking at YouTube Connect now, because we did get a few subs the other day, for newcomers looking at it, it looks active, it looks like it's working, it's rolling, and there's interesting things happening. And it's not just video drop after video drop after video drop. You go to any other YouTube promotion stuff, you go anywhere, and that's all it is video drop, video drop, video drop, video drop, video drop, video drop. And then occasionally a moderator or the admin may pop in and say, like, yeah, good video, mate, like, just to keep up a presence, and that's it. I'm not keeping up a presence. I'm in the room, guys, like, you know what I mean? I'm there, you know me. So just keeping it rolling, and I think it looks exciting for new people coming into it. So keep inviting your friends, guys. Like, if you're watching this, join up with YouTube Connect. We have such a good laugh. What can I say? We're building. We're building, and we're building something a bit special. I think I've been trying to get it built for 2 years, and it is finally coming together. Now I'm dedicating a lot of time to it. So yeah, get involved. Get involved. It's looking good. We're all starting to look better because we're taking each other's advice and we're helping each other out. So yeah. Everyone here. Loving the tunes. Yeah, there's definitely more activity. That's what I wanted. I mean, it's no good if people come and they see and it looks boring. You can't just ask people to join something that's boring looking. I wouldn't want to join it if it was boring, you know what I mean? But if I looked at that, I think, oh, that looks interesting. There's stuff happening, there's questions flying about, like, and there's people laughing and joking every day now. So we are getting good posts every day now. It's starting to build up, and considering that we lost a lot of members that weren't active, I've invited a few of those members back, by the way. So if you do want to re-invite a member, feel free to do so. Okay, where we're going to go? Oh yeah, I missed this one. It doesn't show up any of the emoticons, unfortunately. I have been looking at different software to make something else happen. It's a bit more complicated though, so I wanted to wait till I got my new computer. Well, I say new computer, whatever computer I managed to get out of the skip working. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll change it all around a little bit when I get the different computer in, because it definitely will be faster than this, and I don't want to overload OBS with stuff that it can't handle. It just slows it down else. But I do want emoticons and stuff. It'll be much more fun with emoticons, and I do have my eye on one right now, so it will look better in the future, guys. It will. You guys ready for this quiz? Come on, ready. Say ready, ready, steady. Yeah, eggplant. There's no eggplant to me. You know what? If I get I'll have to print out a bunch of bits of paper that have them on, have all the emojis on, and then I'll just hold it up right in front of everyone. Right, everyone's ready. Pen and paper, I am going to run this on its own. I will not be pausing it. So we're going to stop that music and we're going to get ready for the next part, which will be the quiz. So pen and paper ready, guys. We're going to move right onto it. Get ready. Here we go. Pen and paper. Boom. And that's it, guys. I hope you like that. So that was the premiere of the quiz that I'll be putting out tomorrow. So I mean, think yourselves lucky, really, because at least you don't have to watch it tomorrow. Oh, how well did you do? Let us know, guys, in the comments. Out of 25, let's see. I did throw some difficult ones in there. There were a few black and whites. Did anybody get the Errol Flynn? Come on. Let me know somebody got the Errol Flynn right at the end there. So let's see. Who had what? 1 second. Let me make sure this works. There we go, back on. Right, who got what? You got 13. That's not too bad. Dragon got 10. Not too bad. Mrs. TEZZ, as always, does really well at quizzes. She got 15. I mean, she is the one to beat, guys. She is the one to beat. Louis got 5. That's not too bad. At least you had a go at that. 8 out of 25. Not too bad. Hey, you got Errol Flynn as well? That's not too bad. That's not too bad if you got Errol Flynn. So that was the quiz that's going out tomorrow. Let me just get some. I've dropped. There we go. Now I've got it. Get some music back on. Sorry, guys. I do have a bit of a cold. So Louis says he's setting records. Yeah. Don't worry, dude. One of these days is going to be your day. What do you know about Disney cartoons? Hey, is anybody good with Disney cartoons? Let me know in the chat. Would you like the next quiz on? I mean, I can throw it together for Sunday. We'll do a quiz on Disney classics. Yeah, Mr. Ted's gonna be a difficult one to beat because she collected Disney classics for the kids when they were young. Mark says he's gonna be good. Both Marks say they should be good on that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Skateboard is from 2007. You'd get it. Well, I only know what was it, Tony Hawk's? I can't name one other skateboarder, honestly. So Louis up for Disney. Tacoma Parkour, also known as Geraldinho. You go and check out his stuff. Hey guys, do me a favour and drop your links in the comments, because I'm going to leave the comments up with the video. So if anybody happens to drift by, they're going to see your links in there. So go and copy your link, paste it in the comments right now, and boom, yeah, everybody gets a shout out. Everybody. Yeah, so Mark says, Tony's the only one I know. That's the only one I know. I mean, I've got to be honest, the skateboarding phenomenon didn't really take off in the UK. I mean, people do it, sure, but it's just not big. America had X Games ages ago. They probably still do. But X Games used to be on TV here late at night. Now, I don't know. I don't even know where it is, where to find it. So nobody has any clue who any of the BMX racers are, any of the stunt guys on bikes, or any of the skateboarders. We have no clue here in the UK. That's why we only know Tony Hawk's, because of the game. It's a lot different. The culture in America is so much different than the culture in the UK, considering the kind of things that we watch. Me and Tacoma Parkour has spoke a few times about things like football / soccer for the Americans, and the fact that America is much more sport orientated than the UK is. I mean, for example, in American schools and colleges and so on, they hype up sports as a possible career, but in this country, not so much at all. Not at all. No, nobody really cares. Like, if you're good at football at school, not really. You have to be exceptional to catch somebody's eye. But other than that, it's just like kids knock around, because it's not serious stuff at school. So there was never the chance. None of the teachers ever said to us when we were doing physical education, when we were kids and when we were children, for example, none of them said to us, you could do this as a career. You could make money doing this if you apply yourself and you're good at it. None of them ever said that. So, a bit strange. What did we do physical education for? Just to like make sure we could get up in the mornings and come to class, I suppose. Yeah. Drop the links in there. No, I mean, actually go to your YouTube page, grab the link from the top and come copy and paste. Hang on a minute. I see. Yeah, you can't really do that because you're on your phone. I understand now. Yeah, it's a bit harder to copy and paste it from your phone. See, I need a second person. I'm going to need another moderator to be able to do this for me. So when I'm streaming, I can have somebody go and pick up everybody's links and drop them in. I mean, although like I do have them in the yeah, of course I do. I've got them in the info box below. I copied and pasted it all in earlier on. So anybody that wants to see these guys in chat, want to find out where their channels are, drop down below. Have a look there. I've got them all linked. So yeah, you're all linked. Mark, MW, I don't think that you're linked at the minute. What you need to do, if you drop one of your videos in YouTube Connect, I will link you up to my links and you'll be above there with the others. Get my glasses back on. Yeah, you'll be up there with the others and you'll be down below, also down there in the comments. All my videos, anything that I do regarding YouTube Connect, it will have your link on. Because that's how I fly, you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. Have a look, see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, you still do skateboarding. See, you just don't see it often. There is skate parks, but nobody, apart from the occasional group, use them. It's not a big thing. Yeah, no problem. Like I say, like, you know, if you're in YouTube Connect, I'm going to link you everywhere I go. I mean, that's the idea. I mean, that's what I do. Everybody that's there, I will like follow, and I'll ask other people to follow as well. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It can be a pain in the arse to do it on a mobile phone. Hang on a minute. Louis said, no, I can't see, it's not popped up. No. You have to copy and paste it into the comment box, in the chat box. But like I said, it doesn't really matter, mate, because Louis is down in the box below with the rest of us. Well, my name ain't, because you're here, so you don't need to know where I am, because I'm right here. So yeah, but everybody else in YouTube Connect is down below. You can get them there. I don't know what to do, guys. Do you want me to stick around and try and keep you entertained for another half an hour or so? I could play a game, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to stick around for a minute or two. Maybe a few people will pop in. What can I do? Let's see. I can throw away... No, I can't. I can't even do that. I can't throw a game up right now because I haven't got everything plugged in for it. But what I will be doing is I'll be released, if you're interested in stuff that I'm releasing on my channel, I'll be doing some gameplay videos quite soon, where you'll see my little face like somewhere in the corner, and I'll be playing a game. I downloaded a few on Steam the other day, so let's see if I can show you this. Like I said, my computer's quite slow at the moment, so having to do anything like bring up links is a bit difficult, but what I can do is I can show you my desktop there, and as you can see, I've got a bunch of games here that I'm going to play at one point or another. the ones that I did download to have a go at were Batman Arkham Asylum, because I've not really, I played a bit of it, but I didn't really play much of it. I should have completed it. I never did, and I don't know why. I don't know, but I should play it, and I'm going to play it, and I might live stream some of it or film some of it. I don't know, but you'll get to see me playing it at some point. So I'll tell you what, let's ask some questions. This channel, soon I'll be doing some movie type stuff on. So let me ask you now, what's your favourite film? Let's have a look in chat. Who we got? If I pick somebody out, let's find them and ask for your favourite film. So movie from any era. Superbad. Why do you like Superbad? What is it about Superbad that you like? Is it that it represents quite a lot of how it is, how the struggle is real for young guys in America, and some of the stupid wacky shit that they get up to, like dealing with life? I mean, I can imagine that, I can. Other than that, like, it is a great movie. It's funny as shit, man, I can tell you. I mean, yeah. Seth Rogen as the copper. What's the other guy? The cop. Oh, I forget his name right now. I should know his name, but I don't. He's a good actor as well. The two cops. They're hilarious. Let's have a look at some of the other ones. Immortal Dragon says Beetlejuice. Excellent, mate. Excellent choice. Shawshank Redemption. Ah, yeah, mate. I agree with you there. It's a long film, but it's really worthy to get into, and I don't know, it really hits you on a emotional level. You kind of feel for the guy really badly, you do. Even though, like, he killed his missus, he did, like, he's a criminal, he deserves to be in prison, but he goes through a rough old time, doesn't he? And Mark says Star Wars. Yes, mate. Yes. One of the influential ones. Yeah, I do. I love Star Wars. It's not my favourite film. What can I say? Yeah, the bit where they go to the party. That's hilarious. I wish I had a bit to throw up. I'd go and get that on YouTube right now, but like, my computer just will say no. Oh dear, that's funny. Yes, that scene with the where they go into the party. I think it's like they go in there to buy weed, I think. No, they go in there to buy what they think is gonna, or get somebody to give them alcohol, but they end up getting sold weed instead. Some shit like that. Yeah, it does make the American culture look kind of fun. Are we gonna go with the Goonies? Yeah, man. Yeah, look how many of those people have gone on to become like big stars now. The Goonies. So one of my favourite films, I've got to say, I think one of my most influential films was Goodfellas. Who don't like a good gangster movie? Especially where there's like people getting popped off all the time, you know what I mean? People getting whacked here and there. Yeah, man, I like a bit of Goodfellas. I do like a gangster movie. I like a good thriller. I like Stephen King. Oh yeah, some classic Stephen King ones. Which ones are you talking about that you like? I love Stephen King. I mean, seen plenty of his movies. I've never read a book though because it's too long. Brilliant film. You're talking about Goodfellas. You know, mate. You know. Oh, I'll tell you another good film. British film. It's also one of my favourites because the music in it and the scenery and the acting is so good, and it's brutal, and it's called Dead Man's Shoes. So if anybody wants to look up a British film to watch Dead Man's Shoes. You'll like that, Louis, because it's set in Derby. There's a lot of countryside in it, so you'd recognise that sort of scenery for sure. Yeah. So do you like the original version? Do you like the original version of it or the newer version? Yeah, I mean, like, why not? Some films you've got to watch while inebriated in some way or another, so I don't blame you. So it was in Matlock. So you're talking about the film Dead Man's Shoes. Oh, hang on, here we go. Yes, yeah. Oh man, that is brilliant. Look at that. That's one of my, I've got to say, that's one of my all-time favourite British films. Yeah, yeah. Dead Man's Shoes, it's super powerful, that film is. Super powerful. It's scary how some people like could just become a monster like that. And he's just a regular bloke. I love that film. Oh man, I'm jealous. I want that fucking story now. Now I'm going to have to say to anybody like that asks me about it, I'm going to say like, oh yeah, I know a guy, mate. It happened right outside his house. there's my British accent just flowing out there. Like, so, yeah, that's interesting. Dead Man's Shoes filmed right outside your house. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I thought it would have been, it was your area. I knew that. I just weren't aware that it was your exact area. So I guess that's your estate's claim to fame then, yeah? Did you get to meet anybody? I mean, Paddy Considine, for instance, did you get to meet any of those guys? This is super interesting. See how live streams can turn out. You never know who you know and what they know. Oh, Louis, you have autographs. Yeah, that's cool, man. But no, you keep hold of them, man. Yeah, man, because they're gonna be like, that film is a cult classic. That film is a cult classic, definitely. Oh man, I'm so. Oh, that has really got me. That has. Nice one. I do feel jealous. Oh, that's brilliant. That is so good. I mean, if I hadn't started talking about movies just then, that wouldn't have come up. And that's such an interesting thing to know about you two guys, that you live there and was part of that in a way. Wow, that's fantastic. That is, man. That is a claim to fame. Paddy's such a nice guy, I hear, as well. So to see him do that role, it's so, he switches it on, man. He just becomes a guy that you would like shit yourself with, like, you know, especially the bit where he walks that guy out to the car with a knife behind his back. At that moment, you think like you would not even blink in the wrong direction, you know. Oh dear, yeah. Yeah, it's a good shout out. Like I say, you don't know until you bring these things up. You don't. Mrs. TEZZ, did you hear that? Tell them how much I like that film. How many times have I seen Dead Man's Shoes? You tell them. That is so bad. Anybody else had anything filmed right outside their house? You just let me know and we'll have a chat about it. Because that's bloody interesting, that is. Yeah, see, even Mrs. TEZZ. So, yeah, I love that movie. So, I bet you any money Mrs. TEZZ can name my top 3 movies. One of them's already been talked about. The other one is like probably this, Dead Man's Shoes. But what do you reckon she's going to say next? I'm not going to say, but I bet you I know what she's going to say. Let's see who likes this movie. Come on, Mrs. TEZZ, tell them what's in my... It's one of my... No, we know Goodfellas is a good film. So I call it my top 5 list of movies that I love that particular moment. Yeah, there it is. White Men Can't Jump. So whenever anybody ever says to me like, what's your favourite film, like, I completely blow them away and say, oh, White Men Can't Jump. And they go, what? I say, yeah, White Men Can't Jump. And they like say, what do you mean? It's rubbish. But it's not. It's funny as hell. Funny as hell. Yeah, White men can't jump. That's it. So I don't know what got me about that film. I watched it one day and it was just hilarious, and it took me out of a funk that I was in. I was, you know, sometimes like you're a bit under the weather and you watch a film and like you just come out of the film feeling much better. And that was one of those films, and that's why I like it. And Rosie Perez is brilliant in that film. Woody Harrelson knocks it out of the park too. Great film, great film. Got to see it. So here we go. 10 Things I Hate About You was filmed at a school in my city. Heath Ledger. So that's something to note. So that was filmed in in Seattle, or was it somewhere close to that? No, not even seen it. They'll never go on my list of favourite movies because I'm not going to watch it. I would not poison my eyes with such a thing. You might, I'm not going to. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't. Where's that? I can't post that. I can't post that, weirdly, what you've just said, MW, because it's too long. You'll have to stop putting... Don't put so many smileys on it, because the smileys won't show up anyway with this chat. But you say Crime Stoppers was filmed 2 streets down from us 2 years ago. You see, that sounds more like my place, like, you know. Yeah, Crime Stoppers filmed just around the corner. Bank robbers everywhere. Blokes with guns running down the street. Shotguns everywhere. Yeah, man. That's interesting. Yeah, well, interesting stuff like we've had to chat about tonight then. A few movies. So let's ask Mrs. TEZZ, what's your favourite movie, Mrs. TEZZ? Because, honestly, your movies kind of change from day to day a lot. So, favourite movie? They had to stop filming Cops Here because it was always... Oh, right. Oh, that's a good choice. Mrs. TEZZ comes up with 2 good ones there. American History X, it's a great film, that is. Strong performance. And Dogma. And Dogma's just hilarious, like. Dogma's brilliant. It did offend a lot of people though. But, yeah. Both solid choices there, see? Yeah, definitely. They're good choices. American History X, I remember seeing that first time and thinking, man, that is hard to watch. Yeah. So who else we got in? Who's not gave us their favourite film yet? Let's see. We got anybody else lurking? Come on. Get in on the chat. If you're lurking out there somewhere, get in on the chat and let us know what your favourite films are. Or leave it in the comments. If you don't want to, just leave it in the comments and we'll chat about it another time. So I'm going to wait for this album to finish, guys. I hope it's been fun. I don't know how long it's got left. Let me just check. I don't want to keep you guys all night. Yeah, it's got about 15, 17 minutes left around there. So if you're happy to stay for another 17 minutes, I'll see if I can entertain you a little more by asking you a few more questions. Oh, the Grinch movie, the Christmas movie. The, what's his name? Oh, that is like a brain fart, that is a brain fart moment. Jim Carrey, obviously. Yeah, that's not a bad movie. I like all those movies, man. Jim Carrey's great. He puts his own like great spin on that, and he looks like the character, so the makeup's great. Into like your Christmas films. I love a good Christmas film. I'll tell you what, and to give it a few more minutes, Jim Carrey, yeah, a few people in that film. It's a good film. It's funny. I didn't watch the one that came after it, the Mike Myers one, the Oh, what was that? The other Dr. Seuss one, The Cat in the Hat. That's it. Yeah, that looked a bit weird, a bit freaky. Never seen it. Mrs. TEZZ probably has. She watches all sorts of films. Oh, right. Oh, do you know what? I would actually, I would save that for another one of our nights, because one of our nights is going to be aliens, ghosts and time travel, and all things associated with the weird, the paranormal, the freaky. You know, I've got it all set up, ready to go. Yeah, so we will be doing a stream just about those sorts of things. Yeah, if you've seen a UFO, if you've seen a ghost, let me know and we'll talk about it. I've got some great ghost stories. I've got 2 brilliant ghost stories that I fully stand behind, so I'll tell you them in another stream, so you'll have to come back for that. So yeah, get your stuff ready. If you've got a great story, you have it ready for next time we have a stream, and I'll ask you about it. So any weird experiences, that kind of covers it as well. Ooh. Yeah, you'll have to tell me about it next week though. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Well, I see next week. I don't know. I see. I want to do Mark's quiz on Sunday and get the Sunday night out of the way, which we call, it's a series now. It's nothing to see here, just testing. Number 4 will be coming on Sunday, and that will be between 9 and 10 o'clock. We will start that stream off. There's no exact time, but it will be between 9 and 10. Oof. You see, I've got some good stories coming up, some good stories. So you'll have to tell me. That'll be a night that you'll have to mark that. If I do that next Thursday, is everybody going to be up for that? Does everybody want a ghost, aliens and time travel weird night? Does everybody want one of that? I can do that. We could have a really good discussion. So if you're up for that, yeah, we'll not spoil. I won't spoil mine neither, but like, I've seen something that would blow your mind. Seriously blow your mind. You won't expect what I'm gonna say. Yeah. And I'm not completely mad. I'm not completely mad. And they say people that see these odd things like that, you know, they're mad or something, but I'm not a mad person, and I've seen some weird things that I can't explain, so we'll be talking about that next Thursday at 9 o'clock. I'm not sure what date that is. What date will that be, Mrs. TEZZ? Just so everyone can mark it in their calendars. That'll be Thursday. What is it now? It's the 8th now. So what we got? Let me just check. So yeah, it'll be on the 15th at 9 p.m. at night. We'll have a discussion. Ghosts, aliens, time travel I like, by the way. I've got some great sources, so bring your sources. Let's have a discussion and let's see what we can work out. Maybe we can fix it. Maybe we can figure it out. Just between us few. I've got theories. Oh dear. Oh dear. A down to earth person. Yeah, you gotta be, ain't you? I'm down to earth. I like people that are down to earth. So that's what we've got coming next week, guys, at 9 o'clock on Thursday the 15th. So if you want to join us for that, that'll be fun. I'm going to advertise it in the group all week long, and if you can tell everyone about it, if you enjoy my streams, then let people know, and let's get as many people as we can in to have a laugh and a chat, and then I can get to promoting more of your guys' channels and stuff, can't I? So yeah, for everybody, I want you to check the comments down below, have a check of some of these channels, let these guys know, give them some love. So I think that's it. No, it's not it yet. I'm running too fast, guys. I've got 1 hour and 3 on the clock. That's right. I was going for about 1 hour and 10, so it's got 11 minutes left. So what you got? You're in. Excellent. Excellent. So like, get your stories ready, because we want to hear what happened. You got some stories. Mark's got some stories. Who else? Yeah, we've all got stories. Anybody else? Leave your comment. Leave your stories in the comment below, and we'll talk about them next Thursday. So, and we'll include it in the stream. I will be doing a bit of research throughout the week, and yeah, I'll bring some interesting stuff your way. You can guarantee that. So it will be an interesting discussion, because I'm going to bring some stuff that's going to blow you away. Blow you away. I mean, a lot of it will be my opinion. But there you go, that's what you come here for. You come for my opinion. You got your own opinions, and I'll listen to them, and we'll work it out between us. Oh, hang on. Oh, you seen a ghost dog? That sounds interesting. Coma Park is in for next week. Be interesting to know what you've seen or heard, or what you believe, or what stories that you might have come across. Yeah. See, like Louis, like, and Immortal Dragon, like where you live, like with the ruins and so on. I bet you there's been some stuff going on around there. You should do a ghost walk. That would be interesting. Yeah, Louis, do a ghost walk, mate. Oh, he says one of your old pets. Oh, mate. It is horrible to lose a pet. It is. We've lost pets ourselves, and it's horrible. It is. And you do feel like sometimes that they're brushing by your leg. You do. You just get that feeling. It seems weird, but I don't know. I suppose because they always was brushing by your leg, that you kind of miss it so much. Like having a phantom limb sort of thing. You feel something that's not there. Or but did you actually see it? Oh, no, stop, what am I doing? Don't tell me. Next week, mate. Next week, MW is going to tell us about his dog Paddy and his story. Is that what it's called, River Castle? Was that, you know that, was that the place where that film was made as well? Was that used in the film? Because I thought I recognised something. Because they did go up to a oh, see, you're coming through with more details. See that, it is weird though. It is. Lots of people see loads of weird things for whatever reason, and we'll talk about it more next week. So you can always count on old Tacoma Parkour to liven things up. Once used a good wheel louder on it. Right, was that Riber Castle? I see. Yeah. See, we have visited Matlock a couple of times, but I don't believe I've been around that area. So we just went down to the main part of Matlock, where all the arcades and fish and chips are. And that was interesting. So if you're ever in the UK, Matlock, Derbyshire is a fantastic place to visit. And you don't get all the riffraff of the coast. You go to the coast, you get tons of riffraff. You go to Matlock, Derbyshire, and see what they've got over there. It's lovely, peaceful, quiet. Well, I wouldn't say quiet, you get a lot of bikers roll through there, but you feel safe, and it's a nice place to visit. So there you go. I'm giving Matlock Bath, sorry. Matlock, I keep getting, yeah. Yeah, Matlock Bath. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Mistakes. Well, it's a beautiful part of the country. You've got some great gorgy kind of stuff around there, rocks and cliffside stuff, and it looks amazing. We've even got a cable car lift up there. It's a great place to visit, and I know that for people that are visiting the UK, it's a must-stop place if you're going through the centre of England, for sure. Definitely. Matlock Bath. Check it out, guys. There you go. I'll just get your place a shout out. Live. Alright, guys. I think we're just about done. So I'm going to close out with thanking everybody today that came. So Immortal Dragon, thank you, buddy. Tacoma Parkour, always a pleasure, mate. Mrs. TEZZ, she's always backing me. MW, Mark, the other Mark, 2 Marks, I know loads of Marks. Cheers for showing up, buddy. We'll see you next week. This story sounds so interesting, so we've got to get this covered. Where are we going now? Lua, cheers, buddy. It's great to have your support as always. Everybody else I've missed that's in the chat somewhere and might not be, or lurking somewhere, but you know me. Oh, we've got another one here. See, this is somebody that popped up. Not exactly sure who this is, but thanks for popping in, mate. Giving you a shout out, brother. Yeah, it's been a fun stream. Come back next Thursday for the ghost aliens and time travel and all that weirdness. That's a good one. Geraldinho. Everybody's in. Look at that. Yep, so it's been a great stream, guys. I've enjoyed your company. Thanks for putting up with my drivel for what it's been, an hour and 10 minutes or so. Hope you enjoyed the quiz, and I'll have a new one next week. Well, on Sunday, so that will be the cartoon quiz, the Disney cartoon quiz. So get ready for that. So have fun all. Have a great night. See you later. Bye.